I wonder how much the banded mare would cost. Like, I could imagine it's quite a, quite a bit. I mean, it is an entire inn. Did I forget to tell Lydia to follow me? Fucking A.
I'm glad we're friends. I have something for you. Here.
What? What the hell? Did Lydia give me a book? Killing before you're killed. I've seen many a man rush headlong in the battle only to have their life cut short in an instant. Been a trainer of the warriors for many spans, cut from the cloth of a great number of knights, blades, and even a distant sellsword or two. With this knowledge that I'll try to pen a brief tenet on the subtle art of war, not magic, not mage fire, not archery or criminal throat slitting, but war, man on man with nothing but a fine bit of steel between them. First thing you'll need to learn is how to block. The best way not to get killed is not to let another man bit you. Use a shield, use it well. Now you'll get tired from this. You may even get a little hurt, but a block blow is much better than a landed one. Over time you'll get better, evenly struggling off even the mightiest of hits, but beware your foes. They're not the base guard bandits. They will know how to counter you. They'll hit you with everything they've got in order to open you up and keep on hitting, so watch for those powerful attacks. Well, it's still better to absorb the impact with a quarter-inch of steel. It's better just to try to step out of the way. Fair enough. Remember, against spells, your blocking is useless until you're trained, so get up on mages quickly and let them eat steel. Deserves the right for using a witch weapon. And also block without a shield as well. Just cross that blow with your sword. Though it isn't nearly as effective, and if you decide you're fancy and want to wield two blades, you can't block at all, so don't even try. With both hands on the hilt, you just won't have the strength to counter blows. But with a weapon in each hand, you're much more likely to take your opponent down quickly. Best defense, some say, to wield a blade. There are some fundamentals. Quick strikes are always good, but can be repelled. So watch for your opponent's own defensive postures. Wait for an opening, or create one with your heavy attacks. Hammers hit hardest, but are slow. Some with maces and all blunt weaponry. Axes are the nice middle ground, while swords are just the quickest but won't stay at your opponent as effectively with the hard hits. Keep an eye out not to get too exhausted. Always try to leave a little of your strength to counter blows. Even run. Keep moving during a fight. Never let yourself get cornered or surrounded. Dick your threats? What? Weak spell catches that can hurt you or quick the first things I fell. Use this. A shield is not only a defensive tool. Put your shoulder into it and bash your opponent. This sends them flying and opens them for quick counter assaults. Even better, put extra weight to it and power bash your opponent. If they're small, this will put them on their knees. Bigger opponents cannot be staggered by heavy attacks. Only the power bash will really knock them down. Create openings for you to exploit. Now again, block, counter, bash, hit them when they're down. They'll show no mercy, so why should you? Battle is about offense. It's not about catching your foe early and never relenting. Keep moving, keep swinging. If you consider yourself overly powerful, pick a two-handed weapon and see your foes fall before you like wheat stacks. They're slow and unwieldy, but they shatter bones and cleave flesh better than anything. The graves are filled with many a mediocre swordsman if you don't have the stomach for war. Try a monk's work. But if you do travel the path of the warrior, learn the basics to keep your head firmly planted on your shoulder, someone's bound to lob it off. Well, I am using two-handed weapons, so I think I'm good, but thanks for the book, Lydia.
We heading out? As you will, my Thane. I will protect you with my life.
Thanks for the book, Lydia. It was a nice read. Ah, fuck. I don't want to go all the way up there by myself. Right one stables, here we go. Where the hell is Caravan Dude? There he is.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I would like to go to Solitude, thank you.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, cool. Man, this guy's so useful.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you'll...
Yes, I already knew that. Alright, my combat if its attacker sheets any weapons, but even if the yield is accepted, they still try to arrest your ass. Ain't the deal.
If you come to Solitude to join the Legion, speak to Rika. If not, just keep your nose clean while you're here, or you'll end up like Rogvir.
Rognir! Wonder what happens if I save him. Or try to.
You're just in time to say hello to Rogvir. He's the sorry bastard who's going to be executed. A gate guard who let Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he killed the High King.
Huh. I want to try it, just cuz. I know it's against the Legion and all that, but...
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do
Stand back. Interrupting an execution is a serious crime.
Yeah? What if I don't, bitch? Oh, fuck, they don't care. Oh, fuck. Well, I clearly don't give a shit today. Whoa, I'm stuck in an animation.
You're making me angry. No more. I yield.
You may yield, but I don't give a fuck. Well, so much for joining the Legion. Aw. Hey, has an enemy of Talos. I'll take that. So I may be in some shit here. Ooh. I need to take some potions. Fuck you. Ah. Well, that was fun.
Go away.
Wow. Oh, really? It's your quest guy. Great.
This should be good.
Oh, dead body.
Ah, dead body.
I cannot best you.
Yeah, you can't. Maybe you should have thought of that. Maybe. Ah, Solitude. The people in frickin' armor. You know what? You know what? I don't have enough frickin' magicka for that. God damn it! He's too powerful. Good God.
Come on.
Hiss to you too, bitch. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Another corpse for the pile.
Another corpse for the pile. Oh, that's hilarious.
What a waste.
Remember, kill or be killed. I need healing. I feel like I'm playing Overwatch. Ow. Fuck. Yeah. Hey, I leveled up at least. Alright, well, that was something.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Svar, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Traitor!
Get on with it!
You should tell her that her uncle is
You
scum
betrayed
betrayed his
us.
high king. Best she know now, Advar.
You're all heart.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Torrig. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude. He doesn't deserve to speak!
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torrig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
On this day, I go to Sovngarde.
RIP. He doesn't look happy about it.
Some gate guard you were.
I think I expected more.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hafengar.
I'll just take that. You don't need it.
You wouldn't be a sellsword, would you? I have a little problem you could solve.
Everybody goes their separate ways. Where is... There she is.
Another quiet day.
Well...
Mind yourself in my city, lass. This here axe in full swing is a right terrible sight.
Yeah, that wasn't the case like 5 seconds ago. When I tried to, you know, kill you all.
You stay out of trouble now. The Castle Dower dungeon can break even the strongest.
What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god. Oh, anyway, finally I can talk to this guy.
I may have accidentally let a prisoner escape. The leader of one of those bandit groups. I told everyone he died during questioning, and I need you to track him down and make sure he doesn't show up to disprove that. Good. I'll have a sack of coin waiting for you when you get back.
Cool.
I'm the headsman here in Solitude. It's my job. Depends on what you mean by busy. I'm also the head jailer in the dungeon here. Quiet job, usually. Ain't got one, but I'd fancy a chance at that Jari Ra's scrawny neck. Filthy Argonian never would have set foot in this city if High King Torrig was still alive. I can tell you that. Remember, I need that bandit dead, not alive.
Cool. Just another person to kill.
Spare some gold for a veteran?
Sure. Well, let's proceed your story.
I'm a scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things.
Yeah, like
So
your
many
eye.
things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Gift of charity added.
What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there.
Sorry.
I fought in the Great
Just
War.
asking.
I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. I do miss that helmet.
So many quests.
Sorry, it doesn't matter how many times you ask.
What was that
You're new in
about?
town, right? And if you need a place to sleep, head over to the Winking Skeever. We keep a fine inn. I showed up to watch, yeah. I don't know if they were right to execute him for what he did, but I'll tell you something. It couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. Listen, Rogvir and I grew up together. It was us, a few others, and Vivienne. Vivienne Onus. I have no idea why, but one day I told Rogvir I liked her. It was a stupid thing to do. He mocked me incessantly after that. From that point forward, every time Vivienne and I were anywhere close to each other, he made sure to humiliate me. He beat me up, dumped meat on my head, anything he could get away with. Once he even slipped a beehive into my bed.
Jesus!
We were children, sure, but Rogvir never outgrew that immaturity or his cruelty. So any talk about him being an honorable Nord? Pure folly. I was done talking anyway.
You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working in that bar. You're passing through Solitude? Maybe you're looking to make some easy gold, yes? It's easy to find things to sell. Things nobody will miss. Things from underground, or just left lying around in someone's house. I bet the two of us were very alike. So why not take the next step? We can help each other. My sister Deja and I are treasure hunters. We like to collect things.
I'm listening, ...
I knew you looked like a clever one. With the war, many more ships come through these docks, loaded with weapons and pay, but few people, and they pass through dangerous waters. We have an interest in one of those boats, the Ice Runner. The Solitude Lighthouse will be guiding it in, but if its fire were to go out, the Ice Runner would run aground. What an interesting idea. I think if someone were to do something like that, there would definitely be a certain amount of loot to be shared. Yes, if someone were to put out the lighthouse fire and then meet me on the docks afterwards, I could certainly direct them to that loot. Don't worry about them. We'll make sure they wash up safe. Maybe they'll even pay us for their heroic rescue from their sad crash. It would be best if we spoke little until you've completed your task.
Alrighty then.
Staying out of trouble, Kinsman.
Yeah, no, I wasn't just talking to some guy about, turning off the lighthouse. It's not a crime or anything, right? Nah. Oh, hey, look, my, the steel arrow vendor. Nice. Take all of those. Oh, no, I'll take that one too.
What is it? Dragons?
Yeah, a lot of them. A lot of dragons, actually.
Are my men now giving free rein to anyone who wanders into the castle? Do you have some reason to be here, citizen?
I want to join the legend? The legend? Fuck!
Have we? Oh, of course. You were at Helgen. One of the prisoners, if I recall correctly. Hadvar's alive. I hope that's true. He's a damn good soldier. But he hasn't reported in yet, so he can't exactly confirm your story. In the meantime, why don't you have a chat with Legate Ricka? I suspect we might have use for someone resourceful like you. Not many survived Helgen. Besides, I'm sure your being imprisoned was all a terrible misunderstanding.
Oh, yeah.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
Should listen to her.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the men.
That's not what my scouts report, sir. Every day more join his cause. Riften, Dawnstar, and Winterhold support him.
It's not a cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Well, if he wants to stand outside the protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric pillage his city.
General.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help he hasn't asked for.
If Ulfric's making a move for Whiterun, then we need to be there to stop him. Draft another letter with the usual platitudes, but this time share some of your intelligence regarding Ulfric's plans. Embellish if you have to. We'll let it seem like it's his idea.
Yes, sir.
You Nords and your bloody sense of...
Sir.
Mixtina tactics. What? Enter the command stage. This is what the
What do you need?
What? No, I don't want you to attack. What?
Anything else?
That was odd.
Speak with Legate Ricka. She will determine if you are Legion material. You're dismissed.
What do you need?
You survived Helgen? General
Helgen?
Tibbs told me what happened. Not many made it out alive. I've got a good feeling about you, and I don't often get good feelings about anything. A warrior knows to trust her gut.
Respect.
I'm not going to go through the normal process with you. I've got a little test lined up. Pass that, and we'll talk about you joining the Legion. Is that confidence or bravado? Confidence I can use. Bravado gets soldiers killed. We'll soon find out. I'm sending you to clear out Fort Hrogstad. If you survive, you'll pass.
Cool.
If you die, then I'll have no further use for your corpse. The ancients built many of the fortresses that dot the landscape of Skyrim. Sadly, most have fallen into disrepair, and nearly all have been overrun with bandits or other vagabonds. Fort Hrogstad is one of the few that remains mostly intact. We're going to install a garrison there, but first, you're going to clean out the bandits that have moved in. Good, that's what I want to hear. Now go make it happen, soldier.
Fun. Normally you have to go through weeks and weeks and weeks of training, but in Skyrim you just have to go clear out a fort full of bandits and you're fine.